see him? Found some.
Grabbing a beer after this.
Flip behind him! Cover me while I reload, Lord.
This is the way you die. Lost another one. Run for cover.
Cover me while I reload!
Get him from the other side. Put a grenade up his ass.
Think fast! I'm kicking the shit out of you! Gonna beat you to a fucking
Source of smoke like that could be anything. Better get to the bottom of it.
This is Get behind!
Never-headed motherfucker.
Ever seen a gun before, baby?
Our land.
Wanna see
Raise
my...
Hey, hey, over here!
Grab some cover.
Start my day expecting this kind of shit.
I'm not ready to die. I'm not fucking ready.
This ain't fair.
Let me at him.
Didn't start my
Run,
day
get
expecting...
behind it!
Just get it over with.
I'm not ready to die. I'm not fucking ready, man.
Get out of here! Throwing a grenade!
It's been a bad couple of days for old Bobby Bastion. Far less of his product out on the street than he and Miss Marcano would like.
Sounds like good news for you.
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
What are things looking like at the lab? Is Bastion there?
Yeah, and in a fucking state. Apparently, the Marcanos aren't too happy about the cash flow disruption.
Yeah. Well, let's see how they feel about losing their drug lab. And Bear, sell what you're gonna sell, but you better steer well clear of the hollow.
Well, you know where to find Bastion. Go get the fucker. I suppose we should say a word or something for those drug cooks you killed. Maybe a moment of silence or something?
Launch immediately.
Come out here, you fucking coward. That had to fucking hurt.
This your day to die! I got no move here. Fuck!
All units, pursuit is called off.
Give me some cover fire in Frisco.
Of course. Be there soon.
Bye-bye.
He killed one of our boys.
Murdering us! Asshole got lucky! Warm up on me and let's go!
Come on.
right!
Shit! He's picking us off!
I'll take care of this.
Why can't they find this? Where'd he go? Got nowhere to go! Shit! Do whatever you're gonna do. Just don't leave me to Olivia.
Shit. Need some help holding down Frisco Fields? You got some boys you can spare?
Consider it done. They'll be there before you know it.
It took me months to figure out that Lincoln had survived the massacre at Sammy's and was waging a war against Sal Marcano. The Bureau didn't have a file on Clay, and I wasn't aware of his military training because his service records were classified. Otherwise, I might have started to connect the dots after the death of Richie Doucette.
Need anything? Did you learn anything?
Hit those bastards pretty hard, and all I got was a single word. Bel Air.
You know something? That tracks. Moreau is the majority owner of Bel Air Supermarket. As soon as you started hitting those racist assholes, the phones lit up. No one mentioned the Bel Air by name, but I did get a time, 10 p.m., and enough circumstantial evidence to tie it all together. Whatever's going on, it's happening at that supermarket tonight.
I'll look into it.
Lincoln, listen. The thing some of those guys were hinting at, it's bad. Real bad. So go in quiet. We need to find out exactly what Moreau is up to, and we won't get another chance.
You got it, Jackie.
That's what my grandson told me.
Been a while, huh?
Think you'll make it to gates?
On behalf of Mr. Moreau, Mr. Marcano, and the Southern Union, thank you for coming out tonight. Mr. Moreau has asked me to remind you that we're only accepting cash. And for an additional nominal fee, all purchases will be safely transported to a location of the buyer's choosing. Now, first up on the block is this lively specimen, freshly delivered from Haiti, just this very morning. This piece of virile Nubian flesh in front of you speaks English and... Again, this is a fine specimen, no visible injuries or scars, and examined personally by Mr. Moreau's doctors.
Give me a hand. I want to die in my sleep. I'm tired here.
Where are the others?
Chess has got them niggas around Frisco. Just make it fucking quick, dig motherfucker.
You know too fucking much.
This guy's on fire. Yeah, no problem. Goddamn grenade! Boom! Ah.
Cover my ass.
I'm empty.
You that fucker's empty.
All right, yo.
Another down! Kill that motherfucker now! Run that motherfucker out!
Kill the other one.
Gladly. The fuck? Fuckistan, that's a new one.
He's got nowhere to go! We've been looking for you!
I'm in Frisco. Get somebody to take this cash off me.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
Got
Keep
something
this
I can
safe.
hang on to for you?
Bonsoir, chérie.
Taking cover.
It's a goddamn grenade.
Grenade!
Taking out the whole team!
I gotta get out of here.
Let's go!
Don't you know you're dead? Too late.
Oh my God! They were going to.
Time to earn our keep. All of y'all, get on!
Wasted bitch! I got brothers to bury.
You've pulled down everything, Moreau. You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Jesus. When I found out what they were doing, you have to stop Moreau.
I'm in Frisco. Get somebody to take this cash off me.
Be there soon.
Down here right away!
Be advised, hit and run reported in Frisco Fields. Suspect is described as a colored male. All units, please respond immediately.
This is the way you die.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
I got this.
Dead asshole.
We got skulls set now.
Running for cover. Motherfucking! all of us.
I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me.
But what I want is for you to die. Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
Sure thing, Lincoln. My boys are on the way. They won't let you down.
Remy Duvall came from one of the most respected and wealthiest families in Louisiana. He invested in everything from oil wells to real estate, and he used his social status to get a radio program. Now, he used his radio show to preach about the collapse of polite society and the superiority of the Southern way of life. His family had been here for a couple of centuries, so his death was a shock. But even more shocking was the revelation that he was associated with the Southern Union, a group of wealthy racists who used their social positions to agitate against blacks.
Remy Duvall, he was crucified and then burned alive. How do you justify that type of behavior?
Remy came from a long line of Southern cocksuckers. Was always quick to trot out that war of northern aggression and the South will rise again bullshit. Here's the thing about Remy. In 1965, he participated in the murder of 4 civil rights workers, one of whom they decapitated. They never found her head, so fuck him, he got what he deserved.